Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Mehdi. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at 10 fragrances that got me the most solid compliments in last month. Those who used to follow me know that I don't care that much about names, brands, presentations, only juice inside. When a fragrance is good, then it is good. Like this one at number 10, a solid lesser known fragrance from House of Letafa, Kaidel Fusan. It is all about pineapple, fruity notes, plus woody and sweet accords at the background. Reminds me of Black Excess by Paco, which is one of my absolute favorites and DNAs. Compared to the Black Excess, this one leans more fruity and juicy. That pineapple note is doubled up here, which is very realistic and edible. Performance is above average, $20 for 100 ml with a crazy complimenting factor. At number 9 from House of Parfums de Marly, Greenlee, one of those modern green fragrances. I mean, it is not barbershoppy or outdated like 80s type of green. It smells very modern and unique. I have not that much great, let's say, success with this one at outdoor situations, but turns to a monster in terms of compliments at indoor or close encounters. Smells fresh, citrusy and tiny sweet with ambroxany woodiness at the base of the fragrance. Green notes are a little bit more prominent, like 60% compared to the citrusy notes here. Performance is above average and I can get like 2 hours soft projection and siege. Next one is absolutely a must-have. It was a rainy, chill summer night that I had this one on. From House of Letafa again, Admiral Oud at number 8. You know what, I ended up writing name of the fragrance and even finding picture of this one to show to my friends that what are you wearing, man. They were just like, wow, they didn't believe that they can have this fragrance for $20 to $25 for 100 ml. Scent profile is nutty, sugary and burning woody smoky with a very crazy performance and complimenting factor. At number 7, a very unique scent from Marc-Antoine Barrois, Ganymede. It is not one of those left and right extremely complimenting fragrances, to be honest, but when it gets, it is very big. I'm sure you haven't smelled anything like this. Personally, I can identify the notes separately. We have, for example, soft leathery or suede notes here, minerally metallic notes, tiny citrusy freshness at the betweens. Okay, but when it comes together, it makes a very creative atmosphere. Performance is great. It is a synthetic and powerful fragrance, lasts over 12 hours. In terms of longevity, with 2 to 3 hours, very loud projection and siege. At number 6 from 2787, Perfumes Genetic Bliss, one of the best molecular fragrances in the entire universe. I assure you. For example, if you have smelled more famous molecular fragrances like Molecule 01, Molecule 02, this one is way more complex and concentrated compared to those fragrances, with definitely better complementing factor. Smells excessively woody, dry, like mixture of few dry woody notes. We have incensey notes at the background, not big time, it is very inoffensive, and also powdery notes as well. I can say it is a beast mode molecular fragrance, lasts only like 12 to 14 hours plus, with 2 to 3 hours loud and inoffensive projection and siege. Next one is from House of Nishane at number 5, Hacivat. Works great with my body chemistry, turns to a very smoky, earthy fragrance. Opens up tiny, creamy, citrusy, let's say, and immediately turns to a very earthy, smoky and woody fragrance. If you like earthy, smoky, or let's say dirty citrusy fragrances, this one is definitely for you. No doubts about performance and compliments. At number 4, another cheap, affordable fragrance, Afnan, Supremacy, not only intense. Maybe because of price I wear it more often, that's why I get more compliments. If you like Aventus, Hacivat-ish type of fragrances, as I said, they're the citrusy fragrances, this one is also a must-have for you, considering the price especially. It is a very great value for your money and one of those backup bottle worthy fragrances because covers a lot of very important factors like price, compliments, scent profile and performance, which is extrait de parfum, means 40% oil concentration here. Lasts only like 12 to 14 hours plus, with 2 to 3 hours crazy projection and siege. At number 3 from House of Versace, Eros EDP. I like it over current batches, let's say, of EDT because it is longer lasting and I like that added citrusy notes here to the regular DNA. For those who haven't smelled this fragrance, it is fruity like appley and citrusy with minty freshness at the background, sweet because of vanilla, and leans a little bit warm spicy with ambroxany woodiness at the background. Performance is like 8 hours on my skin with 2 hours of good projection and sillage. At number 2, one of my absolute favorite fragrances, which you have seen it in several videos and seems I will keep recommending this one for a few years more. Let's see. Prada L'Homme, which blows me away. One of the sexiest floral based fragrances for men right now in the market. Smells very unique and I like that modern accent of the fragrance. It is powdery, sweet, bright and cloudy, which is powerful at the same time. Performance is great. I can get 10 to 12 hours plus in terms of longevity with 2 to 3 hours of cloudy projection and sillage. Without any further ado, at number 1 from House of Dior, Sauvage Parfum, which is my most favorite one in the line after EDT. Leans more niche, more orientalized compared to the other versions in the line. You have here same amount of lavender, reduced ambroxany notes, and for whatever reason I can get some sort of bitter or woody woodiness at the base. Performance is great, like 10 to 12 hours plus in terms of longevity with 2 to 3 hours, good projection and sillage. Take care guys.